second time, I think. ESAM went random won the game.
Rando and Kazooie, man.
Yeah, Rando and Kazooie for sure. But I don't know, man. This is very different. It's no longer squad strike. This is our main characters here, main characters only.
Yeah, and I think this format is going to benefit ESAM, at least in the head-to-head here against Nairo, because Pikachu, one of those characters that a lot of people have forecasted to do very well against Palutena historically, right? And I think ESAM does have a slight set advantage over Nairo in Ultimate, though I do believe that Nairo won their last encounter.
Right.
So this could be anyone's game for sure. ESAM has long been a thorn in the side of Nairo, especially in Smash 4. ESAM's brother, Nick Riddle, played Zero Suit for the entirety of Brawl and Smash 4, so he was really well-versed in the matchup, and Pikachu won that matchup as well.
That's true. So let's see. This should be interesting. I mean, let's be real. It's Nairo. You can never count him out. Doesn't matter what's going on. Doesn't matter the matchup. Doesn't matter if he's playing random.
Of course.
So.
And a fan favorite player too. I'd love to see him win this tournament, but I'm also his ride home. So Nairo, if you want to just be done at the same time as me after this top 16, I wouldn't be mad at you.
Well, I've got some bad news for you, Max.
He's got other plans.
Uh-oh.
The Nair to down smash, a classic from ESAM, the new classic.
The worst place to get caught, on the edge of the Town and City platform.
Yeah, and Nairo, you saw him retreat there, just trying to burn out ESAM's invincibility, but not having such luck there. We're going to see a couple early % grab combos, but Pikachu being so tiny and light, it's a little finicky to combo him like that. And we see ESAM making a great escape, having control for a second, but now it's back to Nairo pressuring ESAM on the platform this time. Probably not going to see a Nair to down smash kill, though.
Yeah, a little bit too early on that forward smash call. It's punished, and now in a disadvantage to state. Trying to regain that stage control quickly, though.
I like the deep jump, crosses him up with back air, but ESAM always ready, man. Playing a character with good out of shield options. We just saw Rob, who doesn't have that, but Pikachu certainly does.
Dude, look at these space, that perfectly spaced forward air, keeping Nairo safe. Surprised we don't see Nairo going for any of these counters, just opting to dodge these Thunder Jolts.
Yeah, it's kind of a big commitment, even if you do manage to reflect it and Pikachu just hops over the reflected projectile.
Is it really worth,
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised to see a punish on that.
Oh, calling out the jump from the edge. Doesn't get the KO, but great read from ESAM.
Oh, and the startup of the teleport, man.
That was a really hard situation for Nairo because ESAM would not lit up.
Yeah, it's actually a little bit easier to edge guard those teleport recoveries than you might think. They do have startup. Oh, no way. He pops out of the back air right back into it, but 33 just not enough damage to knock him out from that.
Yeah, but ESAM definitely takes those. He's up a stock here, so all damage is good damage.
Ooh, ESAM going for a bit of an adjusted lightning loop there, using forward air fastball rather than the neutral air to adjust for percent.
Edge cancel off the teleport to kind of adjust his recovery back to state, and now, but now still a bad situation to see him off the stage. ESAM really just controlling the pace of this last stock here.
All right, quick attack back and forth, but finds himself on the receiving end this time of an early platform kill.
The revenge. All right, Nairo not too far behind, 86%, but Palutena can rack up the damage quickly with some of those Nair loops, but very smart coming out from ESAM. The side B, very active hitbox is going to catch the teleport, grab the ledge.
He might have been holding down for the duration of that Skull Bash too, just to make sure he didn't snap to the edge. Really clever there by ESAM, but Nairo working the comeback a little bit, 50% down, and you see ESAM looking to throw these kill moves out. That's 2 smashes in the last 3 seconds now.
He was looking for the Smash 4 Pikachu kill, the solo kill the Pikachu had. Just run up smash sometimes. Hey, man, that's what I have. That's what I got.
Only way to do it. Nairo just hopping around on the platform. He knows what's at stake right now. Could die to a multitude of moves from Pikachu here, including that really strong forward air. What a buff that move got.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, he is behind, but honestly, he's not too far out of there, dude. Pikachu off stage now.
All right, gonna snap to the ledge with a quick attack. Nairo, okay, finds his way in with back air.
Oh,
you're crazy,
man,
Nairo. Nairo bets it all.
Dude,
on that up
he
smash.
was a few frames away from catching that quick attack, and honestly, dude, I'm a little sad. That would have been a crispy kill and a great momentum boost for game number 1. But ESAM dodging it, punishing accordingly with the dash attack, and taking game number 1.
Also got that fresh new black and silver jersey for NRG. I haven't seen that yet.
That's crisp, dude.
Staying equipped with the new threads.
All right, man. That first game was very, very close.
Yeah, that was actually a heartbreaker, too. Because you saw Nairo make like the read of a lifetime, and it just didn't work out.
Turning that radar, making it a little bit smaller. What do you feel about the radar, man?
I feel like it should just be off.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's never helped me.
Yeah.
Whether I'm playing or viewing, and it just
it's
gets
definitely
in the
not
way.
for. I don't think it's for players.
Yeah, no, it definitely isn't.
Yeah.
It's for like first timers maybe who are like, oh, where am I? But Yeah, I don't know. I actually never notice if it's on or not, so it's not too intrusive. But anytime I have noticed it, I've been like, man, can we just get rid of this?
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, dude, but I want to see that Nairo banjo again. I'll be honest with you.
Well, I don't know, man. Maybe if he goes down 2 games, if ESAM just completely mops the floor with him here, we could see a character switch. I know Nairo's really just been on the search for a character that truly complements his playstyle. He's been rocking Palutena since the jump. He played her a lot in Smash 4, so he got a great head start. But I know just a continuous theme throughout his tournament play has been like, man, I don't jive with Palutena the way that other people do with their mains. So, you know, he was using a bit of Zero Suit at SmashCon, but the Palutena still flames. Like, if this is a character that Nairo doesn't get along with so well, playstyle-wise, imagine what's going to happen when he finds one.
Yeah, and with all that DLC coming out, you know, one's going to come out eventually, man.
Oh, goes for the down tilt at the edge. Great ledge trap, but unfortunately not going to even connect. ESAM finding his way back, rolls on stage, and this could be the start of a nasty edge guard, using the platform to keep his Thunder Jolt right in Palutena's trajectory.
Yeah, but Nairo just breaking that up with his invuln back air. Oh, he's going extra high.
Yo, these guys, by the way, 2 of the wildest players in Smash.
Oh, man. Oh, all right, getting out of that. Very, very lucky. That was a stock for most players. ESAM, of course, he's dropping it, but like Final Destination, he's going to come back and get that kill eventually.
Nairo lucky to live for as long as he did, for that extra 1.5 seconds. Going to fight his way out of the setups from ESAM, though, with the back air. Just crush through any hitboxes presented. Now he's got center stage, and he's got ESAM at a real high percent. But, of course, ESAM doesn't really have to take these risks and come in. He can sit in the corner as long as he wants and let the timer run itself.
Yep.
But when it's ESAM and Nairo we're talking about, there's approximately a 0% chance
of this game
going to time.
Just calling it out. Doesn't matter if you go past the ledge and grab it. This explosive lane is going to add the pressure and take the stock like it just did.
ESAM looking like he kind of messed up his quick attack angle, too. Try to be extra fancy, get onto the stage, maybe keep himself alive, avoid an edge guard, but no such luck. Still in the driver's seat, though. Firm control of this match with about a 50% lead and counting. All right, Nairo, great recognition.
Yep.
Seeing that he could punish that bounce from the Thunder.
Yeah, he's trying to beat that side B with his back air invuln. Unfortunately, trading at the last moment.
Oh, the falling Nair from underneath. Very smart by Nairo, taking advantage of the backward hitbox on that move. A lot of the hitboxes in Ultimate are pretty quote-unquote honest, as in they'll only hit in the intended direction. But, I mean, Palutena's Nair being a neutral aerial attack just means it really hits everywhere.
Yeah, you got a lot of options with that one, okay? Nairo has brought it back here.
Yeah, this is all of a sudden anyone's game.
I love this aggressive options coming off from Nairo, never afraid to come down. Fast fall, falling there after getting hit away, you know?
Yeah, and that's what gets him so much mileage in these matches, right? He just forces his will upon you in a way that other players wouldn't really go for, so it makes their opponents uncomfortable to see someone so aggressive.
I like that. Looking for the DI mix up there with the up throw. Very rare throw we see coming up from Palutena, but back air closes out that stock. And now we got Nairo up in this game number 2 here.
Senses the desperation from ESAM, trying to shake some of that heat off his back, get back to center stage, work on the lead that he's been fighting all set to maintain. But unfortunately, just a little too much in a rush there. Now ESAM looking for these edge guards on Nairo. The platform's going to come in. I don't know if that...
He knew, dude.
Yeah, I think he's watching the timer.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh, the dare. That was chunky into dash attack, man. A lot of damage off of that.
Isn't that crazy? I'm telling you, lesser players would go for the roll or just try to jump and get out of the situation. Nairo recognizing and looking for the highest amount of damage you can get with that short hop dare.
Yeah, it's the eagle eye for situations like that.
Yep.
And just fading all the way through those Thunder Jolts, but the up throw at the edge is what's going to do it, man. How anticlimactic.
Yeah.
But ESAM knowing his percents, of course, that would have killed long ago.
Nairo's still up here. It's being halfway to kill percent, just about.
Oh, the single quick attack throwing Nairo off there. He was anticipating just having to wait a little longer.
Oh, his fastball pairs, dude. Dude, 5th time's the charm. It's going to work eventually.
All right, we got that back air pressure from ESAM. He's going to cross him up, but put himself right in the way of a fatal back air. There we go. Nairo evening the set right back up. Almost a JV2, but he had 0.9% on him. Do we count that? Does it have to be a whole number?
I think it should be a whole number, man.
Okay, okay.
You know, you get hit by like bullet art, or what is it?
Yeah.
Bullet art or something like that. It's like that doesn't count. Town City.
I'll take it.
Dude, Town City platforms kind of aiding in a lot of KOs there in that game number 2.
Yeah, for both players, man. If you want my opinion, I'm not a fan of that stage, and probably could
Really?
take it out.
Are you trying to get rid of
It's the
Town
only
City?
stage that can kill you.
It is the stage that can kill you. Yeah.
It's the only one.
It's Town City, man.
Yeah, I'm a reductivist with stages, man. Get rid of that and Lilat, and then I'm chilling.
I'm down with the Lilat. Okay.
You're
down to get rid of it. Down to get rid of it.
with Lilat,
I'm with you here.
Down with Lilat.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. So we're on the same page. That means we can continue to be boys after this commentary block.
Game number 3 here. We're gonna have no longer get the platform assist, sadly.
All right, here we go. Nairo kicking things off. Literally forward air into dash attack. ESAM just running up and shielding a lot. You can generally tell that someone's a bit intimidated or just off kilter when they fall back on that approach multiple times, especially an aggressive player like ESAM. However, now that he's back in control, getting these lightning loops going, going to take a fat 60-ish% off of that. 65.
Oh, man, it's the worst way. You get hit one, your opponent wins neutral one time, and all of a sudden, look what's happening.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see some braver approaches from ESAM now that he is in the lead. Yeah, this time just going up for the grab. All right, and it's Nairo who's on the defensive.
That could have been stuck right there, man. That fair off the stage. Now we're going to break up that combo with the short hop in there. Just get out of there and regain stage control.
Love that cross up there from Nairo. Using like the one low hitting aerial that Palutena has. It's a little slow to start, but can be very valuable given the context of her other moves.
Once again, back to that invuln from back here again, putting in so much work in this set, really saving Nairo in a lot of situations.
Nairo probably looking for a tech landing on that platform, but Pikachu just a bit too light to be forced into knockdown there. Oh, throwing counter. Oh, probably
definitely looking for the thunder.
Yeah.
Another back air across the stage is not going to do it. ESAM maybe on the last legs of this stock.
Smart by Nairo after realizing he missed the punish on the get up attack. Just fake him out with an empty hop into grab because ESAM's probably going to be scared into shield.
Dude, I love that call out from ESAM following him. Says, I know you're going to air dodge here. I'm not even going to look for the follow-up. I'm going to look for the land forward smash, just barely missing his mark.
Get a little tease seeing the red lightning on that dash attack.
Oh, no.
And Nairo not expecting to still be off stage.
The buffer.
I think he anticipated a landing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes. Sometimes you get clipped by something and you're buffering into, air dodge or something.
That too. It is very possible that was the buffer system.
Either way, we're fine. We're living 21%. Now the stocks are even. Nairo's not complaining.
Yeah, just a quick couple nairs.
Okay.
Literally
in the lead.
Even 2 incomplete nairs are enough to make up for that. ESAM, though, says, I have that move, too. It's very good on my character. All right. So essential to hit Pikachu in the blind spots during those Thunder Jolts, because it's a big commitment. If he's full hopping, he's got to drift all the way back down. He can't fastball during that either. So Nairo making some smart calls here. Just going to kick that rat in his face like a real New Yorker.
Wow. Oh, my God. That was really aggressive.
Hey, man, you ever been on the subway? And
Yeah.
All right, down tilt and the chase with the dash attack, keeping it going.
Nice. Spacing out that forward smash, knowing exactly when it's going to end, the active hitbox is going to end.
Taking a shield and bashing those rats like Charlie Kelly, man. Shout out to all my Sunny fans in the chat and my ESAM fans as he goes up a stock in the tiebreaker match here. This could be huge for him. Of course, Nairo equipped with a lot of strong kill moves.
Right, good delayed recovery coming up from Nairo. Not immediately going for the edge.
ESAM protecting himself with that Thunder too, just making sure that even when he takes crazy risks on edge guards, well, never mind. I just throw everything I was about to say out the window.
What were you about to say about these crazy
that he can keep himself safe when he goes deep off stage because of Thunder. So Nairo was completely fine. He could have just picked any option other than regular get up off the edge and not gotten hit by that. But still, ESAM just making people second guess when they go chase him or when he chases them even.
See Nairo waiting for the air dodge there. Gets what he's looking for now. Combo has continued.
Remember I said it was looking good for my ESAM fans in the chat? I don't know. Things have turned around, but of course...
You can never be sure with these two characters.
And really, just with Smash, man, you can die without taking damage in this game.
Clipped by that second second quick attack.
All right, hops on over that Thunder Jolt. ESAM throwing a bit too many of these, perhaps. Looks to snipe out the recovery with auto reticle. Very smart by Nairo, but just not the right positioning.
Forced to go deep there, realizing, man, Pikachu's all over me. I got to retreat.
Still all over him. Oh, wow.
That could have been stock right there, dude.
Yeah, that was a dash left from ESAM.
Oh, no.
Oh, and that'll do it. The up smash off the ground. Wow, I think that was like 2% into the threshold of killing, too.
That's the worst feeling in the world. You know when you miss that tech. You can tell 20 seconds in advance I'm about to lose this game.
And Pikachu has a lot of moves that set you up at that really nasty angle, very low to the ground. Doesn't leave you with much time to react and press your shield button. So props to ESAM taking full advantage of that situation. The recognition after, I believe he knocked him down tilt, right? And then just went up with the jab tech chase. He's been getting so much off of that since Smash 4, since Brawl. But now in Ultimate, it's even easier.
Dude, Pikachu Privilege, dude, one of those characters that didn't change that much. A lot of the stuff you were doing, you know, a decade ago, still working.
Yeah, other than the transition from 64 to Melee.
Well, yeah.
It's been looking pretty good for this guy and the players of him over the years.
All right, game number 4 here. We're back in Town City, man, your favorite stage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't have the burning hatred for this one that I do for everyone's favorite spaceship. But this one could still kick rocks, man. Sorry, Twitter.
We'll see, man. Let's see if the platforms make a difference like it did so much in game number 2.
Ooh, gonna get that whiff punish on the Thunder. Nairo potentially staring death in the face there, but just knew not to drift inward too hard. ESAM is always looking to snipe you out from that straight vertical angle. Ooh, ooh!
Oh, I like that. Gets the trade with the down air. Not able to follow up the combo, but very smart.
Oh, and Pikachu just so tiny, made even worse by his crouching animation. You see ESAM get a perfect whiff punish with down tilt. It's a big momentum starter for him. Even if he doesn't get the jab block, still puts you in a compromising position, gets him some stage control.
Great. Wait out for the forward smash. Sometimes, dude, love ESAM, but man, sometimes the smash attacks come out, dude. It's a smash forward here, I'm telling you.
Hey, man, same could be said for Nairo, too. We saw him drop game 1, taking a huge risk on that up smash. So both of these guys, extremely hot players. You know, they're the fire to the ice of someone like DeBuzz or Salem.
True. ESAM, 126, not too bad. I'm sure he's going to, I mean, so many different ways he can find a KO option here, you know?
Yeah, I want to see more of those aggressive teleport punishes, or rather snuffing out the teleport on startup. That was such a crucial moment for ESAM in the first game.
Yep.
Just hasn't been able to replicate it. Nairo's been picking much safer recoveries.
Some get up from the ledge and immediately spot dodge, thinking Nairo's going to go for an aggressive option here. They actually both spot dodge, though, so.
And the high ceiling of Town and City here, keeping Nairo alive after that up throw, but not for long. ESAM right back in it, looking to take this, or looking to not have this go to a game 5.
Yeah. And that's how you get rid of a game 5 right there, that combo. That's how it begins.
Some loops.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Nairo, I don't know
expecting a spot dodge.
what he was looking for. Yeah, I mean, it would have just been raw damage, though. Such a big risk at a non-KO % for the down smash. Still anybody's game. Super even right now. You see ESAM juke him out with that quick attack. Such a valuable tool, especially against characters that can't respond to it out of shield so well.
Okay, ESAM falling into that explosive flame. Again, almost doing it a second time, using that Thunder Jolt to cover his recovery back to stage.
Oh, there we go. Wow, that looked a little early, man.
Yeah,
especially given the lack of rage.
It'd be like that sometimes, man.
Yeah, 115 post-hit. Maybe ESAM just not quite ready to press his stick for the DI. Or maybe the smaller side boundaries of Town City coming into play.
Falling back air into explosive flame. No way for ESAM to get out of that. And now ESAM finding himself in a scary situation as Nairo has lapped him in percent.
Nairo's been going for that bear explosive flame pretty consistently, only landing at 1 out of the 3 tries, but still really good way to just build some damage.
I love how Nairo is kind of neutralizing these Thunder Jolts, dude. Kind of really making it nothing, you know, jumping over the perfect angle to jump over and falling forward airs. Hit ESAM so many times.
No reflector necessary. All right, Nairo.
Boom, there it is. Yep.
Got a huge lead right now. I mean, this is almost certainly going to game 5 unless ESAM just unplugs Nairo's controller and has enough time to kill him twice. I like how he's trying to use the double jump Nair back onto the stage to cover a recovery like quick attack. Very useful with a lot of characters.
Oh my goodness gracious. Shrinking the hurt box. I love that. She's crouching that. Even ESAM's like, yo, damn, you're right. You're right.
Beautiful, man. And smart by Nairo, recognizing that since ESAM was nowhere near the ground, he'd only have to parry the 1 hit before the landing hitbox came out.
You see ESAM's brother, Nick Riddle, sit on the Nairo side back there.
Yeah, come on. And NBD.
Come on.
And NBD, too. What's going on?
What's going on here?
Loyalty is a thing of the past for Florida players, man. Nick Riddle's probably like, you know what, man, you moved to Oklahoma, I can't root for you anymore.
No longer Florida anymore. Nothing's real anymore. We're all on Sam Sora's side.
MVD is like, you know what, even though I live in Oklahoma with you, I still don't endorse this decision.
All right, game number 5 as predicted, dude. Let's be real. Look at these two Titans sitting down right before game number 1. I'd be like, I'm very surprised here. I would be very surprised if we didn't see game number 5. This is what we saw last night in winners finals of Squad Strike, and we're seeing it again here in winners quarters.
2 Titans, man. 3 Smash titles in a row. From Brawl to Smash 4 to Ultimate, the transition has not affected these guys one bit. Always in that top 10 range for Nairo, always in that top 20 range for ESAM.
ESAM lost a little hair. It affected him a little bit. You know?
True. All right. Well, hey, man, maybe you can make some smooth brain plays here in this Game 5. Smooth head, smooth brain. Actually, no, you don't want the smooth brain.
You don't want the smooth brain.
Yeah, no, you definitely don't.
All right, Kalos.
Pour one out for my son, Jen. Anyway, here we go. Yeah. Wide open quarters here. The wall's essential for a character like Pikachu.
Yep.
Not only do you get the wall jump, but you have on recovery and while edge guarding, the Thunder Jolts will either follow your opponent or follow you and make you safer.
Yes, it's classic ESAM counter pick. He loves the stage. The stage was made for Pikachu.
Yeah, brilliant call. I'm surprised to see Nairo not banning it.
Yeah, I wish we had more insight into what the bans were, dude, but ESAM all over him. Nairo finally breaking up that combo string and fighting back a little bit.
Ooh, gets the up air, but nothing off it. Usually it's a big party starter for Pikachu. Just that light hit into one of his other great aerials.
So I want to see if Nairo can really neutralize these Thunder Jolts like he was doing in game number 4. Staying alive after that forward air. And you lease on life. Wow, very smart coming out from ESAM, and the dare to close it out too.
What kind of madman thinks of that? What kind of sick-minded, sick-minded individual would think of that?
Very smart play coming out from ESAM, knowing the teleport recovery is going to get clipped by that dare. And now starting off this stock, and every damage, all damage here is good damage. He's already extended the life of the stock much longer than necessary.
Oh, and you can see Nairo digging deep, trying to peel this stock back. He doesn't want to let it go any longer than he has to. Wow, ESAM all over these 2 frames on the teleport recoveries.
Dude,
it's
how
so
did
easy.
we end up on Kalos, man?
Yeah, I'm definitely asking that question myself, DC. But, oh, exactly. Those Thunder Jolts, so annoying to edgeguard Pikachu already, and then it makes it even harder. Sorry. Losing my grasp on the English language as a result of this set, but all right.
You like that.
Got Nairo closing it out.
Yeah, I like that. Taking the deep breath, though, to start off this stock. Now we're realizing I'm down quite a bit here. I got to regain my composure a little bit. And,
channel the energy from those other 2 games.
Yep. Nice. Underneath Thunder Jolts. Yeah, even those platforms right above the ledge really helping out his recovery, too, because the Thunderbolts, ride the bottom as well.
Oh, what?
The
Nairo
call
with
out.
the rawest call out of all time.
Listen, man, when you're down like that, you got to start doing some crazy stuff to bring it back, and that's exactly what we just saw.
Well, and ESAM just swinging big on block and continuing to do so. Both of these guys don't want their opponent surviving any longer than they can, than they have to.
All right, ESAM just calling out that fall towards the ground with no aggressive option with the dash attack. And now ESAM one stock away from sending Nairo to losers.
You could just sense the hunger in both of their play throughout this game. It's been a little bit sloppier than the last 4, right? And as they say in Melee, this is where bad Melee starts to be played.
No.
Game 5, tight set. You just want it to be over.
He was so deep, man. I wasn't even sure. All right, he's looking to even out the stocks real quick right there. Didn't get what he's looking for. Late dash attacks can give ESAM a chance to break up that combo.
All right, ESAM just retreating. Knows he has this lead. Juice it as long as he can. He's getting the cross-ups, yeah. And pretty much every time he does a cross-up aerial on Nairo's shield, he's been immediately going for a short hop up air afterward to keep the pressure coming.
We've seen a game end just like that before. Nairo not missing the tech this time, staying alive.
Wow, is that the first counter on a Thunder Jolt of a 5-game set? I know he did it on Thunder once.
Once again, right over the Thunder Jolt. ESAM using those Thunder Jolts to cover his recovery back to stage. It's free, man. You can't just stand there.
Yeah, and then he can roll with it to stay covered. So dangerous. Nairo really looking for any answer to the second stock ESAM has. Back air will do it, but it's so hard to hit falling on a short character like that. You've got to delay so much on your way down.
So Nairo desperately trying to mash out of that grab. He's trying to get a couple of... Oh, yeah. It's deep. It was too deep, man. The forward air outside the camera. You already know the game was over. It's ESAM popping off, taking game number 5 over Nairo. And his brother trying to calm him down. He already knows. He already knows. He's lived with him for 20 years now.